Good evening on TikTok. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are joining us from. Ones, good evening. Mzito, sijawekwa kwa group ya signals, group ya setups. Do you have a live trading account? Text me immediately about this session. I will handle your case. Good evening. Let me know where you're joining us from, guys. Double tap, share the live. Let as many people as possible be informed that we are live. This is MFG beginners class, the class of January 2026. Triza Karuga from Kamakis. Tell me where you are joining us from. Evening. That is Ian Mwaura. I see you on TikTok. Ones, also good evening. Tell me where you're joining us from, either on TikTok, Google Meet. I want to know where you are joining us from. Benjamin Mwanjale from Tanzania. I see Ian Mwaura from Mombasa. This is beginners class. I see RevTech Engineering from South Africa. I see Karen Mude from Meru. We are already here in Meru. We are going to have an event tomorrow. Kennedy Wahome from Nyeri. Bepera Joseph from Dar es Salaam. Lucy from Tatu City. Leah from Nyeri, Nathan Juki from Mombasa. Where are you joining us from? Those who are on Google Meet, let me know where you are joining us from. Double tap, share the live. Double tap, share the live. I see Faith Kagendo from Meru. I know I'm going to meet my people in Meru tomorrow, and we are going to have an amazing event here in Meru. Sam from Kisii, Paul Sami from Kisii. On TikTok, tell me where you are joining us from. Been texting you, sir, to join trading group. No replies. I'm going to reply is only that sometimes I receive a lot of messages, and today I've been organizing for the event, the venue, and everything about the event that we are having tomorrow. So kindly, those who are on TikTok, double tap, share the live. Let as many people as possible be informed that we are live. Those on Google Meet, I think the link has been shared. Thank you, Kipkorir, for sharing my number. If you want to be part of MFG, my number is down there. Kelvin Kiplagat from Eldoret, I see you. Where are you joining us from? So guys, Forex is business. Forex is business like any other business, but it works only. Please remember to show us how to set EMA. Kamau Ngundu, all right, sir, loud and clear from Bahrain. I see you from Bahrain. Okay, Douglas from Vihiga, Tuko. Okay, Vihiga, Sema Tuko, and I join live from Vihiga. Where are you joining us from this evening? Where are you joining us from? On TikTok, double tap, share the live. Let's get to 60, 70, 100, 200 if possible. Yes. James Abojo, I see you from Kericho. This is beginners class, the class of January. Also show how to convert pips to money. That is what we are going to do today. We are going to learn how to convert pips into money. Talia from Busia, I see you. Yes. So where are you joining me from this evening? Either on Google Meet, either on TikTok. Let me know where you are joining us from. This is Mzito Forex, beginners class, class Salim from Kilifi. We are coming to Kilifi next month. Mid next month, I will be coming to Kilifi with MFG team. Difference between ticks and pips. Okay. Lydia Karaoke from Moranga. How is Moranga, Lydia? On TikTok, sioni watu wanaongea. Where are you joining us from? I have issues with opening the account. Kindly reach me out immediately after this. G, I'm going to help you. Mzito, the baddest. Allah akuhifadhi. Thank you so much. Allah akuhifadhi. Thank you. I see Extiana from Meru. I expect to see you tomorrow in Meru's event. Those who are joining us via TikTok, kindly double tap, share the live. Na Nano anasema Mzito, yes. Good evening, family. This is Mzito, weka Homa Bay kwa list yako. This is Mzito, weka Homa Bay kwa list yako. I will come to Homa Bay on the way, okay? Yes. Kirui Kipkuro teach from Eldoret. On TikTok, you guys are not double tapping, bwana. Double tap, share the live. Double tap, share the live. Let as many people as possible be informed that we are live. Let as many people as possible get to be informed that we are live. Okay? I see Kezaya Machoza from Kakamega here in Kenya. Then MFG Trading with a Plan. I see you, Nano. Yes. At MFG, we believe one thing. Forex is more of knowing how to trade, and not just knowing how to trade, but trading with a plan is the secret behind this Forex business. The good report is that what we are doing is literally what you are supposed to do as a professional Forex trader. So today being another good evening for all of us. This is beginners class, and trust me, I've trained so many people to a level of becoming professionals. This evening, I've been meeting people here in Meru that I trained last year, and trust me, the news they are giving me is amazing. The report I'm getting from them is amazing. The kind of information I'm getting from them is on another level. Guys, they are confirming that they are really seeing change. Most of them were beginners last year when I came here, and trust me, they are trading, and not just trading. They are trading and making money. That's why I assure you, if you're in this class, the only thing that will prohibit you, will prevent you from making money, is inconsistency. If you decide today you are in class, tomorrow you are not there, then that person I cannot help. But a person who is really eager to learn, ready to learn how to do Forex, I'm also very ready and willing to help us become professionals in this business. I've helped many in the few years I've been in this business. I've been in Forex business for the last 8 years. And trust me, it is an amazing business, and only for those who understand. But for those who don't know what literally happens in this business, are still struggling a lot. Okay, Mzito, will you tomorrow function be live? Yes, it will also be live. Makcha from Zambia. I will be coming live. That's why when you're joining us, you mute. There's a person who has not muted his mic. Kezaya. Not Kezaya, it's Lydia. Pole Kezaya, not you. Lydia Karaoke, kindly mute your mic on the Google Meet. Okay. Iga Mzito, Salim Zema. Yes. Double tap on Google Meet. Just let me know where you're joining us from. On TikTok, we are already about 60 of us. Double tap. Let's get to 100 plus. Let as many people as possible be informed that we are live. Yeah, today I'm healthy and strong, ready for this session, and I believe you are ready. How many are ready for this session? And trust me, those who are trading with us every day, we are making dollars every single day. People are celebrating. People are enjoying. People are seeing reality of what we say. Guys, what we are doing at MFG, believe me, very few people, if they are in Kenya, are doing it. And if they are doing it at a very high cost. Because most of those who train people on Forex charge a lot of money, especially here in Kenya. To get such information, I believe it was to pay. You will have been, I will have been asking you for money, but that probably will not be in position. You will not even manage to afford. Very few will afford such classes. So take advantage of such classes. If you are ready, just type down there on the chat box, Mzito ready. On Google Meet, just do thumbs up. Niambie Mzito, I'm very ready. Showing an indication of readiness. Imagine this is an account this week, since Monday. If probably you have been trading with us, you have not lost any trade using this strategy. That's why it is important to be with those who are ready to trade. I see ready. January, I've seen you now. This is the second class. Out of plan, out of business. With a plan, you can't blow, let the plan fail, not you. Nano, I think now you are very serious. Saidiana, I see you are ready. Okay. How are you? Are you ready for this session? We apologize for the delays. We are in a new environment. That is why we are in Meru. We are trying to cope up with Meru. Meru is the best town that we really love here in Kenya. Yes. I see Salidiana, you're saying you're ready. I see January, you're ready. I see Winnie. I see G. I see Ones. I see John. How can I join? If you want to join, my number is being shared down there by Kipkorir, not Kiprotich, by Kipkorir. Take my number, text me on WhatsApp. If you are not part of MFG, my number is given down there. Allow yourself to be added in the beginners group. You can also be making money as you learn. How? Copy my trades. Today on copy trading, if you had an account of $100, you have collected your $10. Okay, today you have made like $10 comfortably without struggle, just following a particular system of trading. So instead of blowing money, why don't you copy my trades as you learn? You have your $500, $1,000. Don't try and put it in the market if you have not gotten to a level of understanding how to trade Forex the right way. So my number is down there. If you want to do copy trading, if you want to join the trading group, that means if you want to be trading with us every morning from 3 a.m., if you want to join the beginners class, which is free, all these groups, there is no requirement to join them. The only condition you need to join our groups is just to be ready to learn. Are you ready to learn? Yes. Text me on WhatsApp, tell me, Mzito, I'm ready to learn. I want to be in the beginners group. I will add you. What is the secret behind beginners group? The secret is that after these classes, I will be taking you through a journey of trading with you for at least a month. So we will be trading together. So I'm not just training you and leave you as orphans in the market. No, I'm training you. After that, I will have 1 month of trading live with you. And trust me, if you don't drop in this class, if you don't master Forex this time, then shida ni yako. Hiyo total ya leo ikifaa kuwa 107,800. Okay, sorry, I never knew that. It was 107,800. Sorry. It's 107,800. Maybe just miscalculation. Yeah. So it is 107,800. So 106 plus 1 in 107. It is not 108,500. Can you do the math well? Share the live and tap the screen, guys. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. I see Calvin also encouraging us to tap the screen, share the live. Tap the screen and also share the live. Tap the screen, share the live. Let as many people as possible be informed that we are live on TikTok. Now, today we are going to cover on what we call lots. Lots in Forex is also one of the key components. Okay, and I think this is the last part. Then we get to strategy. Now we are going deeper. If you miss a class from where we are going forward, you will have to join our next class. Let me just tell you the truth. If you miss a class at this point, then you will have to wait for the class of February, mid-February there. I'll be starting another beginners class. So where we are currently is now determining if you are going to work with us going forward or not. So where we are going forward, if you're joining us today and this is your first time, go on YouTube. On YouTube, we have classes that has been posted there. We have day 1, day 2, day 3. Trader Kim is posting at day 4 today. So make sure that you are there and you are following if you missed any of the class. Share the live and tap the screen, guys. Let's do that. Hello, Mzito. I want to be part of the beginners. Yes. I will be adding you. My number is down there. Text me. Now, when we talk of lots, yesterday I told us in Forex, we always make our money in terms of what we call pips. Maybe you enter a trade here, and this is pips, guys, for those who are joining us for the first time. So maybe you have entered the market at this point, and you are saying, Mzito, I want to buy, but in case this market fails to buy and it starts selling, I want to stop the loss here. But in case now it goes according to my speculation, I want to book my profit probably up here. So in other words, you can speculate and say, if I lose, I want to lose my $10. And if I gain, I want to gain my, maybe $30. So in other words, you can say, I want to lose 10 pips, okay? And gain what? And gain 30 pips in case I gain. Remember, we are managing risk. As so long as you are a trader and you want to be a full-time trader, always what you are risking should be smaller compared to what you are targeting. What you are targeting should be more as compared to what you are risking. That's why you see when I'm losing 10 pips. When I'm gaining 30 pips. So I have to understand, how do I convert these pips into money? How do you convert pips into money? Now that drives us to what we are supposed to cover today, which is lot and lot sizes. Lot and lot sizes. Those who are on TikTok, kindly double tap, share the live. Yes. Now let's go deeper. So when we talk of lots in Forex are simply contracts. Okay? Lot is simply contracts. And when we say lot sizes, are contracts being made of different sizes. So lots are simply contracts, and lot sizes are simply contracts being made of different sizes. So this is contracts, and on the other hand, contracts of different sizes. So it's contracts of different sizes. I will explain, don't worry. You don't even have to understand this theory part of it all. Okay? Now, I want you to have this table. Follow me closely. Those who are with me and you are now understand PIP. I want you to write the type of lot here. Number 2, I want you to write the units. Follow me closely. What I'm training you is very, very important. If you understand this is a backbone of this business, okay? No link for the Google Meet today. We have shared the link. Trader Jack, I think you have failed to share the link in one of the main groups. People are, check the beginners class. People are saying there is no link for the Google Meet. I think in one of the beginners group, there is no link. Trader Kim, help us share. Trader To, help us forward the link. There's a group that people are saying they don't have the link. I see a person on TikTok also complaining about that here. So type units, then volume here. We have volume at that point. And now, so the first type of lot is what we call a standard lot. The lot you are using, when you hear people in Forex saying, I have lost all of my money, it means they used the wrong lot size. One of the main reasons is that these people are using the wrong lot size. So for me to make money in Forex, I should understand what is the correct lot size to use. Today is the last day I'm doing theory. Tomorrow I'll be doing practicals. So tomorrow we are learning how to place trades physically. Okay? Though tomorrow is a Friday, we don't usually have a class on Friday, but on Monday, sorry for that. Or do you want me to have a class tomorrow? But I will be so tired. We have a physical meeting tomorrow. And on Friday, we don't usually have a class. So follow me closely. Next week, we'll be starting to engage the market. Next week is the only week we have, then we start trading. So if you're a beginner, we only have 1 week remaining. So the first type of lot is what we call the standard lot. We have the standard lot. So for you to open a standard lot, you need 100,000 units. Just write this. For you to open a standard lot, you need 100,000 units. I'm going to explain. So the volume, when you want to trade, you will not put 100,000 units, but you will do a lot size of 1. When you do a lot size of 1, it means that is a standard lot, okay? When you do a lot size of 1, that is what we call a standard lot. Then at this side, we have what we call dollar value per every pip. So if you are trading a standard lot, guys, if you are trading a standard lot, if the market moves by 1 pip, you are gaining or losing $10. I repeat, if you place a lot size of 1, if the market moves by 1 pip, you are losing or gaining $10. How many are getting that? In other words, before even I write other lots, I have said if you trade a standard lot, one standard lot is equals to $10 per lot. Follow me closely. $10 per lot. One standard lot. So if you put a 1 lot, it means you are either gaining $10 or losing $10 per pip. I repeat, per pip. This is the class that is always a bit technical in the beginner's part, but I believe God will help you understand. Now, imagine you have entered the market here and you are willing to lose 10 pips, as I just showed us there, and you are targeting, let's say, 30 pips. And now you have joined and entered the market with a standard lot, which is 1. Umeenda ukaweka lot ya 1. We have placed a lot size of 1. How much are you going to lose? How much are you going to gain? Don't worry if you have not understood. I'm here to make you understand, unless you leave the meeting. But if you will not leave the meeting, you must understand. And if you will not understand, you will understand. Tell me, try, give me the answer. I've tell you, for every 1 pip, it is $10. 1 pip is $10. So I'm willing to lose 10 pips. How much is that in terms of money? And I'm willing to gain 30 pips. Banangi, you cannot answer that. Help me answer that. My friends from Uganda, help me answer that. Losing 100 USD, gaining 300. Calvin, you are getting it. 1 pip, if you are trading a standard lot, is 10. 1 pip is 10. What of 10 pips? Kama pip moja, if the market just moved by 1 pip, you are gaining or losing $10. What if you lose 10 pips? How much will it be? And what if you gain 30 pips? Let me see those who are also answering me on the Google Meet. I see Nyozimba Oliver, you are gaining, you are losing 100. targeting 300. Thank you. Tyler, 100. Also, I see Pauline Mwalimu, TP 300. Estela, yeah, you are getting it, guys. Gain. Okay. Those who are unable, kindly Trader Kim help us to communicate in the group that those who are unable, because the Google Meet is full, they can also join us via TikTok. Let them know that the TikTok is open and they can join us via TikTok. Those who are on TikTok, follow closely. I believe the screen is okay. Yes, because the Google Meet is already full. Meet is already full. So the only chance you have to join this meeting is via the Google Meet. So Trader Kim, communicate in the beginners. Don't communicate even in all groups. Just communicate in the two main beginners group. Okay. Thank you. You have shared the link in the beginners group that was already maybe was forgotten. Yes. You are getting it right. Now, for you to make money accordingly, you need to understand the money I have. What is the correct lot size to do what? To use. So you know very well, if one pip for a standard lot is $10, if I have $10, will you trade with one lot? Let me ask that simple question. You have your account, you may deposit $10. Umeweka $10. You have deposited $10 in your account. Can you afford to use a lot size of one? No, this is too big, because if the market just moved by one pip, pop, you are out. Let's see with the charts. Let me go to the charts so that I will make us understand better. Double tap those who are on TikTok. I see we are already about 80 plus of us. Okay. Whoa, now you see where people go wrong. So imagine a person with a small account now doing a lot size of one. That is how people lose money in this business. That's why the capital you have, you should understand the correct lot size to use. So even before going to the chart, let me explain this concept. May God help you understand, because this topic is usually a bit technical, but also simple at the same time. So you know very well, if a person uses a lot size of one, he or she is gaining or losing how many dollars? 10. So at this point, have the type here lot. I want to train it differently from how I've been training in the past to make us understand. Lazima leo watu waelewe lot ni nini. You must, either you like it or not. The only thing that can prevent you from understanding is leaving this meeting. So if you leave the meeting, there's no way I can help. But if you're in this meeting, I'm determined to ensure I will repeat. If I will not repeat, I'll repeat again and again and again until you get it. So that when you engage the market, you will never use a wrong lot size. Those who are in TikTok, double tap, share the live. So here we have the type of lot. So here we have the lot. And the good thing about lots also, there's a software that will help you calculate. And on this side, I have the dollar value per pip. Per every pip, what is the dollar value per every pip? How many dollars do I gain if the market moves by one pip? Follow me closely. Now, let's say, guys, we have agreed that if you place a lot size of one, that is equivalent to how many dollars per pip? $10 per pip. If you place a lot size of 0.9, tell me how many dollars per pip now? It is equivalent to how many dollars? $9 per pip. If you place a lot size of 0.8, how many dollars per pip? That is $8 per pip. Higher. How many are with me? Kindly, those who are joining us, we are learning about lot sizes. And lot size is one of the reasons as to why people lose money. So today, I want to make you understand so that every time you get into the market, you will know that this lot size means this amount. This lot size means this amount. This lot size means I'm going to gain or lose what? This amount. There's a person asking what is a pip. It means you missed our classes. You can go on our YouTube and revisit. I think I will really wish to recap. My number is shared down there. If you want to join our classes, our beginners class in the group, and also be able to access all the previous classes, just text me on WhatsApp. My number is being shared down there. Tell me, Mzito, this is my first time. And if it is your first time, just be patient. Skiza too. Just be there to listen. Listen to the end of this session. At the end of this session, and make sure you follow this page so that when we are live, you are alerted. Eh? Make sure you follow us so that when we are live, you will be informed that we are live on TikTok. Now, I have said those maybe to just make those who are struggling with pips understand, pips inamaanisha hivi. This is what pips means for those who are joining us for the first time. $1 here in Kenya is 130. Follow me closely. And tomorrow you can go to the bureau or the bank, $1 has gone to 135. It has moved by how many shillings? It has moved up by 5 shillings. Okay? 5 shillings. So that in Forex we say 5 pips. I just want to make it simpler for those who are asking what is pips, just for you to understand before I continue. Or in other words, if now dollar has moved from 130, now it may drop. It has gone down to 129. It has dropped by how many shillings? 1 shilling. So instead of saying 1 shilling, you say 1 pip. So every move depends with what you are risking. So for example, now you have decided that this dollar will go to 135. It has moved by 5 shillings. So for every one move, if you are using a standard lot, you are gaining $10. So you say that $1 is 130. Aki, follow me closely. And now you know that $1 has moved up to 131. It has moved up by 1 shilling, which is 1 pip. And I've said, if you are using a standard lot is what is like ideally your amount at risk. So when you do 1 lot, it means every move is $10. So come on, we move from 130 to 131 and you are using a lot size of 1. It means you have lost how many shillings? Let me know down there on the chat box. From 130 to 131 is 1 pip. And we know if you are using a standard lot, 1 lot is equals to $10. How much will you have gained or lost? Tell me down there on the chat box. Let me see those who are following. Double tap those who are on TikTok, share the live. Let me see. How many dollars? How many dollars? How many dollars? Those who are with me, how many dollars will you have lost? How many dollars will you have gained? Aha, I see the beauty you are getting it. $10. Somebody else on TikTok, just confirm. I want you to get this concept. Wambo, $10. Wambo, I see you. How many? $10 on S. Kariuki Mungai, $10. Aha, now you are getting it. Now you are getting it. Now you are getting it. Okay? So, people are following. When I see this, I'm happy. Mary, Mercy, $10. January, $10. Calvin, $10. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are getting it. Those who are joining us, this is beginners class, the class of January 2026. Those who are on the Google Meet, those who are on TikTok, Google Meet is full. Now you can only join us via TikTok. Google Meet already, you see, it's already packed. It can only accommodate 100. So the rest of us join via TikTok. Those who are on TikTok, double tap, share the live. My number is down there. You can text me on WhatsApp and join our beginners. Join our beginners group on WhatsApp. Tell me, Mzito, I want to join the beginners group. And I've also said this. I said yesterday. If you want to make money in Forex, your initial motive should not be money. Your initial motive should be how to do it. I repeat, those who end up becoming successful Forex traders are those who get into this business with their initial motive not to be how much am I going to make, but how am I going to learn to get to a point of doing this thing right. So your desire to understand and go through the process is more important than money itself. In this business, money follows the understanding of the concept. Money follows the process. But those who come into the business with the aim of making money are the ones who will not be here. Trust me, you are not going to be with me in the next 3 months if your main aim is money. When we started Forex, some of us, we had no one to tell us this because we started with the aim of how much can I be making? Because those who are training us were showing us that you can make fortune overnight. But they never told us before making that fortune, it is true. There is a process. But now think about the process. Focus on the process. Get to understand the process before now thinking about how much am I going to gain. How many are with me? Yes, yes, yes. Now let's continue. Let's continue. If you are getting me, I'm really, really happy. And that is a good message that I'm passing across. I believe you are also getting me right. Okay? You are getting me right. Let me connect my laptop charger, then we continue. Today, what we are covering is lots. Lot is one of the hard concept for so many people in this business. Very few get to understand the concept lots. It is about it's somehow technical, but believe me, you once you understand lots, you enjoy the process. My take home, money follows concept. Thank you. Kuna watu wananielewa sasa. So you guys, you are getting me well. Money follows what? Money follows concept, or money is after understanding and the process. Thank you so much. Now, let's continue. Again, I repeat. We make money in Forex through pips. Now, it is these pips that we convert them into dollars. And how do we do that? We do it by the amount of money that we are risking. So any lot that you place, you should understand, when I place a lot size of 1, that is how many dollars per pip. When I place a lot size of 10, that is how many dollars per pip. When you place a lot size of 20, that is how many dollars per pip. When you place a lot size of 0.01, remember on Monday, we are going to place these trades on demo accounts practically here. That's why today is just a matter of you understanding the concept. Then on Monday, it is the D-Day of doing. So if you have never placed trade, don't worry. Monday, we are going to place trades. On Monday, we are going to place trades. So my number is down there. And those who are in Meru, we are having an event in Meru tomorrow from 11 a.m. You cannot afford to miss that event. Meet Mzito in person, meet Trader To in person, meet Trader Kim, meet Trader Jack, Matthew FX. We are all there at Meru Slopes. Entrance is free. If you have friends in Meru, relatives in Meru, your cousins in Meru, let them know that we are going to be having a live session in Meru at Meru Slopes for 2 days. And I am seeing me increasing the days to Sunday, 3 days. Yes. Okay, let's continue, guys. So I want you to get me clearly. In Forex, I repeat again, for those who missed the class of pips, we always say, let's say $1 here in Kenya is 130, for example. So in Forex, we make money by speculating, right? We know very well that $1 here in Kenya is 130. But this price is never constant. So how do we make money in Forex? I told us we make money in Forex through the difference in exchange rate. When you come to Western, I will be coming to Kakamega. I will confirm the dates. So $1 is 130 in Kenya. So you can speculate. Now, say, according to how things are, according to analysis, which I will train you how to do that, this dollar is going to go up. $1 is going to go up to 140. But it is not a guarantee. In case it fails to go to 140, it can decide to drop and go against me. Meaning, if I say the market will go up and it fails to go up and it starts going down, I'm losing. So you can say, in case it fails to buy and start selling, I will stop my loss at 125. So in other words, if you do the subtraction, you are willing to make 10 shillings. And I've told you that is not shillings. You are willing to make 10 pips. We call those pips. Every move is a pip. 130 to 131, that is 1 pip. 131 to 132, 2 pips. Okay? So 10 pips. When now it drops to 125 is how many? 5 pips. So in other words, you are saying, I have, now imagine you have your $100. See how people blow their accounts now. You have $100. And me on the other end, as Mzito, I have my $10,000. And because nobody dictates you in this business, it's you deciding. That is where the challenge now kicks in. Follow me closely. Oh. Now, it's either you gain a profit of 10 pips or lose 5 pips. So imagine a person with $100. And we know very well, and all of us decides now that takes me where I started. When you trade one lot, you are gaining or losing 10 pips. I repeat, that is a standard lot. When the market moves by 1 pip, that means if the dollar was at 130 as an example, and it has moved to 131, which is 1 pip, I'm either gaining 10 pips or losing 10 pips. Now, take this situation, guys. You have you are going to make 10 pips profit and lose 5 pips as a loss. Tell me, if you gain, how much are you going to gain? And if you lose, how much are you going to lose? If we are using a standard lot size, a standard lot is that when you place a lot size of 1, you are gaining or losing 10 pips. And on this side, you have set to lose 5 pips and gain 10 pips. Tell me if you are with me. How much are you going to gain and how much are you going to lose? Are you on YouTube? Yes. These classes are recorded and they are posted here on YouTube. You see already day 1 is here, day 2 is here, day 3 and day 4 is being uploaded today. And this class is day 5. So all those videos are on YouTube. If you missed the previous classes, go back and revisit. Now tell me your answers. I want to see those who are following. Imagine we have these two people. We have trader A. Say trader A, let this be me, or me, I don't want to trade wrongly. Huh? Trader A is me. Trader B is another guy in North Korea, not you. Now, nobody is restricting you because of using the correct lot size. Trader A is using the correct lot size. Trader B is using the wrong lot size. Now, both of them are targeting a profit of 10 pips. And in case they lose, they are also aiming to lose 5 pips. And you know, 1 pip is $10. So tell me, how much are they going to gain? And in case they lose, how much are they going to lose? Gain 100, lose 50. Hassan, you are getting it. January, gain 100, lose 50. Now people are getting what we are doing. $100 on gain, 50 on loss. You are getting it. You are going to gain $100 and lose 50. Correct. What honest? That is Frank. Honest, 50 and 100. Correct. Tell me your answer down there. Let me also see those who are joining me via Google Meet. Those who are on TikTok, double tap, share the live. On Google Meet, what are you saying? I see Keziah doing Brian, Nathan, Juki, Moses, Damaris, Frank, Mutuma, Gain, Kirui. All of them are saying gain is 100, loss is 50. Meaning you guys are getting it. Thank you. Let's continue. So imagine trader A, which is me. I have lost 100. I have lost $50. That is negative. Let's even do it in red so that you understand. Loss is always in red. Now, trader A has lost. In case you lose, both of us are going to lose $50. $50. And this guy is also going to lose $50. Who is affected amongst the two? Who is affected? Sauti imefanya nini? Ndio hii nimejoin saa hii. Okay? Who is affected? Who is affected? Who is about to lose money? Trader B. The reason being, trader B, if he loses, you are losing half of your account is gone. Half is gone. You are remaining with $50. But trader A, bado akona $9,950. So trader A still has a lot of money to do what? To trade. But trader B, because he used the wrong lot size, now his account is down. But now on the contrary, if they both gain, they will both gain how much? They will both gain $100. So in case they gain, they both gain 100 what? $100, positive 100. And also trader A will gain positive 100. So trader B will have doubled the account, but at the decrement of almost losing the account. And in Forex, you can have up to 3-4 losses at a row. So imagine when you lose, you are losing $50. And you happen that day, you took 2 trades and both were losses. What will happen to trader B? No money to trade. But also, if it was a good trade, he will have doubled the account. So many people blow their account because of using the wrong lot size. You should use a lot size that doesn't affect your account. If trader B will be using the correct lot size, whereby as much as trader A is making a loss of $50, for him, he doesn't use a lot size of 1. Maybe he uses the smallest lot size, we call it 0.01. Whereby if the market moves by 1 pip, you are losing 0.1. So he will be losing $5. So he will still have $95 still to trade. So one of the things that you should understand in Forex is to use the correct lot size. But because of greed, you find a person with a small account, you don't know that the probability is again 50-50. If you lose, you are losing with the same expectation as your profit. So if you are using the correct lot size, you are not affected, because if all of them lose 2 trades, trader A will still have a lot of money to trade. So if he happens, he gets also 4 or 5 trades. He is in the business. But trader B, if he loses 2 trades, out. The account is gone. How many are getting what I'm saying? If you are getting, just type down there, Mzito, I'm getting it. Mzito, I'm getting it. Mzito, I'm getting it. So every account that you have, there is the correct lot size that you should use for you not to blow that account. If you are getting it, just type Mzito, I'm getting what you are saying. Getting. Kama bado ntarudia. Mtu kama bado andika tu bado, not yet. If you are getting it, just say it, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. If not yet, don't fear. Nobody is seeing you. It is online. It took me about 2 months in Forex to understand this lotto. This is just but the first class. I've told you, you must understand. Even if it's to repeat for 2 days, 3 days, all week, I will ensure that you understand, provided you are willing. Getting it. If not yet, you just type not yet. Getting it. Bado, not yet, I'm getting it. So we have mixed reaction. Getting it, not yet, getting it, not yet. What's the right lot size for $100? Now that is where I'm going. Thank you. Now this person is asking a wise question. Wambui, not yet. The gamer, not yet. I'll repeat. No worries. This is just the first mention of lot size. If there's something that ate me deep, is this lot size. Okay, let me see. Those who are saying I'm not getting it, I'll repeat. Boss, don't worry. Getting it. Okay, getting. Okay, bado kidogo. Morina anasema anashika lakini bado kidogo. Getting it, Leah, getting it. On Google Meet, majority also getting it. If not yet, just write not yet. Don't worry. I'm here to help you understand. Mzito is here to ensure that you understand what we are saying. Mary, not yet. Bado, I'm not. If you're not getting it, don't fear telling me, Mzito, I'm not getting it. Don't worry. You just let me know so that I will adjust and try to make it simpler. Okay. Now, let me repeat. Now that drives me up again to the table. Now, let me draw this table here again. Kindly follow now me closely because you must get it. Those who are saying not yet, you must now say you are getting it. You know, you are taught in church that even if you're not, you just have to confess right. The Bible says, let the poor say I'm rich. How can I say I'm rich and I'm not rich? That is the word and it is true. So you better, I'm happy with Maureen. I'm getting it, but not fully. At least I'm getting something. That is the spirit. At least I'm seeing something. Yes. But you'll get it. No worries. It took me 2 months to understand this thing. So I've said in Forex, what determines what we get or what we lose is the lot size that we use. Again, I repeat, the lot size that you use is what determines what you are going to gain or what you are going to lose. Remember, we agreed in Forex, we make money in terms of pip. If you speculate, market will move by 50 pips, and if it moves by 50 pips, you have earned 50 pips. But to convert those pips, it is dependent on the lot size that you are using. The profit or the loss is dependent on your lot size. So you should use the correct lot size that will not affect your money. The responsibility of every trader is to safeguard capital. Capital is your prior responsibility as a Forex trader. What you should preserve is what? Your capital. You better grow slow than compete with a person with bigger account, then end up losing everything. So I have said we have these two kinds. Here we have the lot. Okay. And here we have the dollar value per every pip. If the market moves by 1 pip, this is the dollar value. So the table is here. I've said a person with an account of $100. So let's say you trade, if you trade a lot size of 1, guys, if you trade a lot size of 1, that means you are gaining or losing $10 per every pip. If you are trading a lot size of 0.9, now we are going down. 0.9, it's now 1 pip, 1 point down. You are either gaining or losing $9. If you are trading maybe 0.4, you now go, it is depreciating. 0.4, means $4. 0.1 means what? Per every pip, 0.1 is what? $1. What of 0 now? Now you are going lower than that. 0.09. Let me give this as a question. How many dollars? Now we are dropping. We are dropping. If 1 is 10, 0.9 is 9, 0.8 is 8, 0.4 is 4, 0.3 is 3, 0.2 is 2, 0.09 will be how much dollars per pip? Let me see those who are doing. Aha, people are getting it. You are now following. Eh? I see Nano, Dennis. Yes. Let's walk slowly. Aha, it means 0.0. You are losing how much? Yes, it is 0.9. Now you are getting it. Let's now go down. 0.9. What of 0.08? If you go now to 0.08, how much is that? 0.08, tell me now down there in the comment section again. 0.08 is 0.8. Okay? What of 0.3? 0.3 is how much? Sorry, not 0.3, but 0.03. 0.03 is equivalent to how much? So 0.03, 0.03 is how much? Tell me. 0.03? Yeah, I see people answering it. 0.3. Correct. Dollars per pip. What of the smallest one is this one? 0.01. So 0.01 is how much? Now all of us answer me. If you are trading 0.01 as your lot size, how much are you going to gain or lose per pip? The last one. Tell me the last category. That is the smallest lot size you can use in Forex. Remember, this lot size is what determines what you are going to lose or gain per pip. Hey, I see Vicos, you are getting it. Beatrice, I see you. Ogutu, Richie, I see you are getting. Most of us are getting it right. Most of us are getting it right. The Beauty Loft, Beauty 0.1, January, Nano, Rose Justas, Ones, Angie, now you are getting it. Yes. Let's get there. I see majority of us. Let me see also on this other section. James Abojo, Geoffrey, Triza, Kezaya, Brenda Maila, Franklin Mutuma, Moses Mwita, Bolaji. Okay. Leila, I see Emily, Dokas Kisame, and so many of us are confirming it is 0.1. Damaris, Nathan, Reflect Engineering, Waswa, all of you are saying the correct answer, which is what? 0.01, which is $0.1 per pip. So if the market moves by $1, is 0.1. Now, if a person has $100,000, that is when you can now use a lot size of 1. I repeat. Now this is becoming technical. I also don't love this mathematics. I will show you the theory part of it. So if you want to use a lot size of 1, ensure that you have this amount in your account. $100,000. So if I want to trade a lot size of 1, which means I'm losing $10, I need 100,000. So it means a person with 0.01 will have how much? That is also technical. Let me. If a person to trade a lot size of 1, you need this. What of a person who is trading a lot size of $1,000? Let's use $1,000 as the smallest one. If a person with 100,000 is using a lot size of 1, what of you? So this is very, very simple. This is very, very simple. If a person using $100,000 is a lot size of 1, so if I have my $1,000, what is the lot size that I should use? Very, very simple. Nano, you are getting it now. Nano, sijui umeionaje, because it's technical. I want to take you through. How did you see that? Let me see on the Google Meet also if there's someone getting that. I'll repeat this thing for 2 days. Even Magcha. How are you people getting it? Waswa, James Abojo, Douglas. On Google Meet, people are not joking. Linus, Hey, Linus, I see you. Kisame. How are you getting this? Or you're copying and paste what people are saying? Yes, yes. Angie, I see you are getting it now. The beauty, let's now do it. It is a very simple math. Very, very simple math. I know very well. My formula is if a person who has an account of $100,000 is using a lot size of 1. So for me to trade a lot size of 1, as Mzito, I need to have what? So that I don't blow my account. I need to trade well with an account of 100,000. Very, very simple. But I've told you, for your case, you don't have 100,000 to trade a lot size of 1. You only have $1,000. So how much are you supposed to use as a standard for you if you have 1,000? If a person with 1 is 100,000, what of a person with $1,000? This is now what we were doing in primary school. I also got this math. I also never used to love math, but now I realize this is the small math I used to do in primary. So it will be 1 multiplied by what? 100,000. But don't struggle, because there's a calculator that will also help you do this. So stay until I show you the calculator. Very, very simple and a shortcut. So if 1, so it will be 1 divided by what? 100 what? 100,000. So I will cancel this 3 and this 3. So 1 divided by 100 is 0.01. So if I have my account of $1,000, I should use a lot size of 0.0 what? 1, which means it's how many dollars per pip? $0.1 per pip. Very simple. Let me give you another example, and I want you to help me this. What if now you don't have $1,000? Let's say you have $2,500. I want now to see those who are getting me right. Not 2,000. Let's say you have an account of $6,000. Your account is $6,000. What is the correct lot size? The formula is the same. A person with 1 is 100,000. What of a person with 6,000? Now tell me that. Now it is becoming simple. All of us try that. Try that. So to get the correct lot size, you should have it in mind. Banange, I have my $100. How much should I lose? This is now the simplest way to do it theoretically, but I'm going to the practical part of it. So if you fail to understand theory, and people are now getting it. Try. You have 1 minute. All of us. Let's let nobody discourage you because they are doing too fast. You take your time. Do your calculation. As you are doing your calculation, guys, I also want to let you know that I'm going to be here in Meru. We are going to have an event tomorrow at Meru Slopes. We are having a very, very serious event tomorrow at Meru Slopes, and our poster is here. I want all of you to support us as MFG. Support us. Share this poster on TikTok. After this session, I have shared this poster on TikTok. So you just leave a comment. Those who are in Meru, please attend. That is a good comment. Just leave a short comment to support us. That is the support, as I'm also supporting you on this other end. Also, my number is being shared down there for those who are on TikTok and you want to join MFG, a beginners group, or you want to copy my trades so that you are earning something as you are learning. A minimum amount you can copy my trade with is $100. Like those who have been copying me since last week, you can text a person with $100. So far, you have made about $70. That is in like a week. It is good. So in a month, you will have something and your capital is protected because it's being traded with a person who has understanding. Why am I talking as you are doing this? I want you to take your time. Don't compete with people here. You know, in school, there are people who will not even calculate. They will see and give answers. But there are some of us who used to calculate. I was in that category that I must go down on paper and try. Try. At least get something wrong that I may correct you and tell you, no, it is not like this. It should be like this. Yes, yes. And also remember to double tap, share the live. Those who are with me on TikTok, double tap, share the live. Okay, my number is being shared down there. If you are not part of our team, text me, tell me, Mzito, I want to join MFG beginners class. I want to copy your trades. If you are a trader, tell me, Mzito, I want to start trading with you. We have a trading group where we trade together every day as from 3 a.m. in the morning. If you want to join us tomorrow, try. You will find me there. I'm always available. Let me see the answers now. If you have not answered, now time is up. You remember in school, ikifika maswali naambiwa masaa imeisha. So time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Let me see your answers, guys. Let me today start with the Google Meet team. People are getting it. 0.06, 0.06. Let me see a person with a different answer. Ian, there's something wrong. Or check on your answer, Ian Maura. 0.06 will do it. 0.06, 0.0. All of us on the Google Meet, except Ian. Ian, check and repeat and correct. If that is your final answer, tell me, Mzito, that is my final answer. I will help you calculate. Let me also check at my friends here on TikTok. Make sure you give an answer. Don't just stay. Help me get this concept. Understand the theory, then practical will just flow. So that anytime you get into the forex market, you will never attempt to risk what is not in line with your account size. That is the only way to avoid losing money in forex, using the correct lot size. So what makes people lose money in forex most of the time is not that they don't know how to trade. It's because they are using the wrong lot size, being greedy. Because, according to my account, I should use this lot size. But because I'm going to make something small, let me risk big. Double tap, share the live, those who are on the Google Meet. We are going to finish. Kindly bear with me in the next 10 minutes. We are supposed always to finish by 10:30. Hi, Mzito, which broker do you use? Okay. Yes. I will answer those who are texting me. Okay. Now, let's get to business. Thank you for those who are following and you are getting it. Now, we agree that the formula is here. A person who has an account of 100,000, that person uses a lot size of 1. So we have said, if I have a lot size, if I want to trade a lot size of 1, I should have how much? 100,000. Most of us have got this right. I'm just repeating for a few, because on TikTok also, all of us have answered correct. So what of a person who has an account of what? Has an account of $6,000. So when you cross multiply again, because you want to get the answer here, it will be 1 times 6,000 divided by 100,000. You will arrive at 0. It is 0 point what? It is 0.06. 0 point what? 0.06. This is the lot size that you are using. And 0.06, now let me ask you a question. If you are trading a lot size of 0.06, that means it's how many dollars per pip? 0.06 is how many dollars per pip? Yes, 0.06 is how many dollars per pip? I want to see now those who are getting it right. 0.06 is equivalent to how many dollars per pip? 0.06 is equivalent to how many dollars per pip? Chef, you are getting it. TJ, Nano, you are getting it. Mr. Comic, you are getting it. Majority of us are getting it right. Hassan, you are getting it right. Kanu, wrong. Beatrice, right. Wambo, right. January. How many dollars per every pip? Per every pip. You people are now getting it wrong. January, wrong. 0.6, correct. We have said a lot size of 0.01 is 0.1, 0.03, 0.3, 0.04, 0.4, 0.05, 0.08, 0.8, meaning 0.06 is 0.6. Very, very simple. I will help us again understand this concept tomorrow. Let us hold there first. But before I end, let me help you to understand how to do it in a more simplified way. You don't have to calculate and have all these mathematics. If you have not got all that math, leave them alone. This video is being recorded. Go and listen to it slowly. But if you fail to understand, leave it alone. There is a shortcut. Thank God that you are here. Now that I'm giving out the shortcut. The shortcut is a tool called Position Sizing Calculator. Just go on your Google and type Position Size Calculator. Again, Position Size Calculator. That is the answer. Just type Position Size Calculator. Then click there. Okay? Click there. Once you open the Position Size Calculator, you will have this calculator here. You don't have to do all those mathematics. So if you are floated with the mathematics, you cannot float in just feeding figures. No, you're now putting me down. This is just direct. You don't have to do all those maths. All those maths were just to help you understand and relate. For a person with this account, if he uses this lot size, he or she will not lose money. Now, let's go step by step. Now, for you to trade without losing money, calculate your risk. Your capital is always 100%. If you have $100, that is 100%. $1,000, that is my 100% of my capital. Total of what I have is 100%. If I have, let's say $10,000, that is the total amount I have. We say that is 100%. That is my 100%. Now, no math again. Let's say I have my account of $1,000. Done. How much am I risking? I only need to risk 2%. If I have $100, I don't want to lose more than $2. Oh, I only want to lose $2. So I want to lose 2% of my account, which is $2. What is your stop loss? Let's assume your stop loss is maybe 40 pips. Stop loss changes. I will explain why. Then calculate which currency I'm trading, Euro USD. Calculate. I will be told, Mzito, you are going to use a lot size. You take now this one, standard. Choose the standard. You see the ones we have been calculating. We are taking the standard. You will say, I'm going to use a lot size of 0.05. And if I lose, I will lose $20. Amount at risk is $20. Calculator gives you a direct answer. So you don't have to do anything. Just know how much of my account am I willing to lose. If you have $100, don't lose more than $3 in a single trade. Don't lose more than $3 in a single trade. So how can you do that? That is 3% of your account. When now you get to a level, you can risk up to 4% and a maximum of 5 per trade. But I always recommend 1, 2, 3 and a max of 4. But for the beginners, 2% is always good. So don't risk more than 2% of your account. So let's say, Mzito, I don't have that. I have my $100. That is what I have. I want to risk the 2%. What is the lot size? I'm supposed to use a lot size of 0.005. So because there is no such lot size, take the smallest lot size, which is 0.01. Again, let's say the stop loss was maybe 20. And you calculate. I'll tell you about how the stop loss changes. So if you have a stop loss of 20 and you have your $100, you use a lot size of 0.01. Yes, you are going to lose $2 and target 3 times of that. It is how much? $6. But now greed always kicks in. Unajiambia, now you hear people telling you, how can you buy a car with a lot size of 0.01? Now you say, no, me, I want to use a lot size of 1. And you know, if you want to use a lot size of 1, you need 100,000, at least a good amount. So you are going to use the wrong lot size because a person who has 10,000 is now in that category. If you have 10,000, now you can use a lot size of 1. Are you seeing? If you have $10,000 and your stop loss is 20, you will use a lot size of 1. Now, a greedy person, because you say, Banange, me, I'm using 0.01, I'm losing $2. But if I'm gaining double, it is $4. When will I get to $100 and $1,000 like other people? Me, I'm putting a lot size of 1. You decide, boom, 1. 1 means what? If you lose 20 pips, it is $200 gone. If you had $100, what has happened? Your money is gone. So you better use the correct what? Lot size. I'll repeat this concept tomorrow. Yeah. Naona watu wa no risk, no Ferrari. It is true, but also remember the risk is 50-50. If those who are trading, you remember what happened the other day during the NFP and CPI. So many influencers have lost big money because they are risking everything. They don't calculate risk. If you want to stay long in this business, you have to calculate your risk. If you don't want to lose money, you have to calculate your risk. And when you calculate your risk, it will give you the correct lot size. And when you use the correct lot size, you will never blow money in Forex. Allow me to stop there. I'll repeat this concept again tomorrow. But I recommend that go sit down. I'll ensure that Trader Kim shares this video latest tomorrow morning. Go sit down. Listen to this video step by step. Synthesize what we have shared. Try and think around it. Then tomorrow I will repeat. Tomorrow we don't have a class. Are you willing that we do a class tomorrow? But I will be lying because I have an event I will not manage. Can you go through this video again over the weekend so that on Monday we repeat? So that on Monday you repeat. What is your opinion? Tell me down there on the comment section. Tell me down there on the comment section. I see mad, out of plan, out of business. Yes. On Monday, yeah. Let's meet on Monday. But how many are promising me, Mzito, I'm going to listen to this class again? Yes, if you're going to listen to this class over the weekend, just dedicate time. Just tell me, Mzito, yes, I'm going to listen to this class. Let's meet on Monday. Yeah, majority of us are saying Monday, but promise me down there on the chat box that I'm going to go through this class again, step by step. Just type, yes, I will, yes, I will, yes, I will. Meet on Monday, yes, I will. Let's go through the video. And on Monday, just go through this video slowly, step by step. Listen to everything that I've tried to break down. Repeat the same video, even if it demands you to repeat 3 times. Then on Monday, when I now repeat everything we have covered, it will click. And after that, we now shift. Next week, we are now learning how to trade. On Monday, I will just do a recap. Then we learn how to place trades. So if you have never placed trade, go on. There's a link I'm sharing in our groups. So if you're not in our groups, you're making a big mistake. There's a link I'm sharing. Open an account. You will open a demo account with that link. Then we are going to use that account to learn on Monday. So make sure there's a link I'm sharing in the group. Trader Jack share the link to open account. So there's a link they share there. So open an account, set up your account, open a demo account. If you need an assistance to open an account, you just text us on WhatsApp. Tell me, Mzito, I don't know how to open an account, though the link has been shared. Help me. I'll direct you to Trader Jack, Trader Kim, and so many group team of MFG. We are going to help you. At MFG, we trade with a plan. Nano umeshika mambo mengi. Now tell me, what have you learned in this class? Before you leave the meeting, just one takeaway. What have you just captured today? And how has been the class for you? Tell me just an honest opinion. How has it been for you? I understand probably you have not understood everything, but at least you have captured something. What has kept you going to the end of this class? Because maybe there are those who dropped along the way. Because on Google Meet, we were full at around 100. We are finished at around 98, 97. Around 5 people dropped. Maybe because of work or I don't know. But what has kept you to the end of this session? Is it that the class is interesting? Is it that we are making it a bit simpler? And if I'm too fast, also let me know. I kindly reduce the pace for we to understand. Just give me your honest opinion. Yeah? Yes. Give me your honest opinion down there about this session. Tell me, Mzito, what has kept me going in this session? Mzito, now I understand how people blow accounts. Thank you. We are mesema anajua now, honest. Now you know where the problem is. Capital size is very important in this business, correct? With a small account, it's recommended to use correct lot size. Avoid blowing accounts. Calvin, you are getting it. Class ones at what time? 8:30 p.m. every day. Text me on WhatsApp. My number is down there. I will add you to the group so that when the link is shared, you are alerted. Mzito, you are a great teacher. Thank you, Mary. January, the class is interesting. When are you trading? You have to understand and calculate your. When you are trading, you have to understand and calculate your size. Correct. People are getting it. People are now getting. What has kept you going? What have you captured in this class? Even if you have not understood everything, let me just hear your honest opinion. Let me hear your honest opinion. Mtu anasema today 0, go and listen to it. Usijali Anastasia. Mimi nakwambia ilinichukua 2 months. Hata wewe uko better, at least you have been in the class to the end. That is a progress. The correct lot size to use was my biggest lesson today. Thank you, Shadrach. James Abojo, consider your lot size when taking a trade. Correct. I see also Kipruto saying interesting to learn. Ivory, I have understood pips and lot size calculation. When I hear this, I'm also happy. I really believe I will do best from you. Thank you, Chege, you will. Douglas, how to calculate lot size is the best thing I have known. Then that's one lot size. Sikuwa naelewa hiyo ni 100,000 units. So nice, Mzito. Allah bless you so much. Thank you so much. Be blessed too. The man, I love how you teach. Then man, I love how you teach. So genuinely and freely. Thank you so much, Shadrach. Emily, use the correct lot size. At least that is your takeaway. 13 EMA on the phone. Let's do it tomorrow during the London or New York Asia session in the morning at 3 a.m. Those who are always with me. Lot and pips calculation. Frank, at least what is your takeaway? What is your takeaway from this session? Leah Mwanasia wanted to get to understand what is a pip and what is a lot size. I am better now. Now that is a good language. That is Leah Mwanaisha, that is from Tanzania or Mombasa. Estanjenga, are there other types of loads or it's just standard? We have, and now that's a good question. I will answer that on Monday. We have standard, we have mini lot, we have micro lot, and even nano lot. But now you just have to know how to calculate. If you just know standard, we always trade with standard. Nehemiah Nguro, what about gold? I will get there. Lea anasema nini? Mwanaisha, thank you Mzito. Maureen, the journey of 100 miles starts with one step. So let's go slow and be sure so that we don't blow the accounts. Thank you so much. That is a good advice, Mora. Douglas, I used to learn 100,000 units kitambo, nilidhani ni 100k. Haya, you teach well. Thank you, Ian. Aha. Moses anasema managing your risk. James anasema KU gave you a teaching lesson. Me, I'm a dropout of Kenyatta University, but I bless the Lord. I was supposed to be a teacher, now I'm teaching. Reflect engineering, very important lesson today. The core of trading. Thank you so much. That is a guy, a friend from South Africa. I see also Shanzi saying, don't be greedy. Thank you. At least you understand. Out of plan, out of business, dear Masabojo. You are a great tutor. You are a great mentor. Receive your flowers. Thank you. I understand and I will recap on YouTube. Thank you so much. Mzito, Mungu akubariki. Thank you. Akubariki pia we, Pauline. With MFG, we will make it. Sure you will. How to calculate different lot size, Damaris. I can't go through all these comments, but I'm almost done. Let me read 2 or 3 more. Text me on WhatsApp if you have not texted me. God bless you abundantly. That is Sally. Better clarification for me. That is Bolaji Kolaola. Okay. You are a good teacher. That is Mary Munga. Okay. Ticks and pips. Okay. Consider using correct lot size. That is Victoria. I also see Shadrach. I'm gonna stick to you like a tick until I become a prominent trader. You will, provided you work with me. I promise you, you cannot work with me and remain the same. Was looking to learn about lots and pips. Now you are here. You are learning Rita Mwende. Believe you are in Meru. Come to event also tomorrow. Physical event is also more interesting than even online. Then nataka kujua kama strategy ya Asia kama iko applicable kwa other pairs apart from gold. Yes, it applies, but it works well on gold. Risk management is key. That is Shanzi. Thank you so much, and may God bless you all. Thank you for attending this session. My humble request to you is one. Why don't you support me also on this one thing? If you believe what I'm doing is right. If you are in our groups, there's this poster for Meru, and the event is tomorrow. Just help me to share this poster on your WhatsApp status. If you have my number, I can also share this poster with you. Number 2, if you're on TikTok and you are on Google Meet, you can still go to our TikTok page. Just comment on this poster for Meru. That is the only request. Just leave comment on this poster. And if you are on our group, share this poster and also join TikTok and comment on this poster. I want at least to have several comments. When we have several comments, algorithm will share the poster to as many people as possible. So make sure that you help me on that. Just on this poster, even if you just write a single word, just attend, you will have helped me a lot. So guys, do that on this poster on TikTok, and I will appreciate. How many are doing that for me? Thumbs up as we end this session. If you are going to do that immediately after this, it's just a one word. Just write there, please guys attend. Do it for me. Now, just one comment. You can write whichever comment you want, but at least leave a comment on that poster as a way of supporting me. That is the only thing I ask of you. Otherwise, God bless you all. Wish you all a blessed weekend. Those who are not going to attend our other session, London, New York, and Asia in the morning at 3. But those who want to also copy my trades, you can copy my trades as you learn. You are making something small with me. So you can also do that. Please do that immediately. Otherwise, God bless you all. Hope to see you again on Monday. Go through this video over the weekend. We are posting it on YouTube. And let's meet on Monday for continuation. I'll do recap on Monday. And remember, next week is hot. We are now learning how to trade. How do we place this lot size? Where do we place this lot size? Where do we calculate these pips? Where do we place this stop loss? How do we place the take profit? Tomorrow, Monday is a big week. You cannot afford to miss. Bye-bye. God bless you. And always remember, out of plan, out of business. Cheers.
Hello, Benson. Kindly, you can stop recording. So, Benson, if you are there, can you stop recording on your end, the AI? Hello, Benson. Can you hear me? Benson, if you are there, kindly stop recording so that I can be able to access on my end. Okay, so good night, guys.